Hello everyone and welcome back to Crafts by the Bow. Sorry, I just had to plug my phone in. I wasn't intending to do a video today, but my parcel just arrived from Stampin' Up and I'd started to open it and then I thought I would just show you some of the new things that are available. Now, this parcel was held up in the US for quite a number of days. I think I ordered on the 10th of February and it's only just arrived today, so I'm not even sure what day it is today. No, I don't know the date, but it's taken nearly 2 weeks, which is really unusual. So let me show you what was in my box. First thing is this punch. It's the triple punch and it's called the Detailed Trio punch. And I've been wanting it for a while. I just haven't ordered it, and I haven't ordered it. But a couple of weeks ago, I thought, right, it's time to get it. I love this corner rounder. I do have one of the old Project Life corner rounders, but I just thought it would be nice to have at classes to have another corner rounder available. And I also want to see what this little cutout looks like. This one is for threading ribbon through, I think. So let's find a little piece of card and let's go with this little pink piece. There isn't a lock-in mechanism on it, but I do remember seeing on one of the websites that you needed to push right in the middle. Even if you only want one of the shapes that's at the edge, you still push right in the middle. So I've got my piece of card. I've put it in. It's got guidelines here and here so that the card doesn't go further than you need it. Oh, it presses really easily. And there we go. Nice little corner. Let's have a look at this one. So again, you just push it in and it stops on the little guidelines. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? I wonder if you can do a corner rounder and then that. Let's have a look. I know it's been out a long time, this. It's in the annual catalogue, but I just didn't get round to buying it. Too many other things on my list. Oh, that is pretty. Look at it with a corner rounder as well. Oh, I'm going to use that one a lot. And then the little ribbon one. That doesn't have to go in on an angle because it's not for a corner. So let's just pop this in here. Oh, nice. Now what kind of ribbon would fit in there? Let's see. This is the ribbon that's sold out from Sale-a-bration, but okay, so the 1/4 inch ribbon fits nicely. Let's find something a little bit wider. I don't think this will fit in. I don't know how wide this is. Let's see. It's 1/2 inch. I think it'll all bunch up when it goes through. But, oh no, no, it still goes in. It does bunch up a little bit. I think you can tell more on this because it's got the white border as well. But no, that still goes in, look. Oh, okay. I'll be able to use that one more than I thought. Okay, so let's pop the ribbon back. That's funny, wasn't it? I got two sort of a similar colour, the lemon lime twist and the granny apple green. And they're two of the colours that at the moment I'm really drawn to. I'm enjoying using them. Okay, so yeah, I like that. Let's pop that to one side. And then I ordered the piece of cake photopolymer set and the matching punch. Oh, let's have a little look inside. You get quite a lot of stamps in this. Nice. Okay, let's see what's next. Oh, paper pumpkin brochures that I ordered. Now this was the one thing I'd started to open. This isn't a sale-a-bration item as such. It's one of the coordinating items that you can buy to go with the sale-a-bration things. And it goes with this stamp set, the Hello Cupcake stamp set. So I do already have one of these and I've been using it. You've seen me use it on cards. But when I saw that the coordination set was out, I thought that I'd get another one of these and then I could use it at a class for the next couple of weeks. And it doesn't matter too much about having an extra set. So let's see what we've got. We've got the cloche that the cake can sit in and the little piece that cuts out the bottom of the cake stand. And then, oh, turn it that way for you. 3 tiny little hearts. It's not the size of this one. Oh, but here's that one, look. Here's the little heart pick. And then the cupcake. What you could also do is, if you didn't want this piece on, you could cut that straight down to make it more of a classic cupcake. And then it's got candles that you can put on top of the cake. That's nice because it's not one of the stamps. And then this looks like another little pick that you could put in the cake with a little star. And another one. I bet some of the sentiments we've got would actually fit in there and you could cut them out. And then this piece, what's this? Oh, I think it might be the cake, so that you can cut a piece of cake out to go underneath the frosting. And then here's the frosting. And then a little flower, must be this little flower here. So what I'll do is, I'm waiting for magnet sheets to come in. So when I've got my new sheets from Amazon, I'll put all those onto the sheet inside because I always keep them with the stamps, as you probably know. Let me find something that's got little dies with it and you can see what I mean. Let's take this one up. What's this? Beautiful Promenade. So this was one of the smaller magnet sheets I got. I've been buying some that are a little bit bigger than this, but I always put them in with the stamps and then I know just where they are. I used to keep them in all their little envelopes, the little plastic envelopes that they came in, but I just didn't have enough room for another row of something in my craft room. It's not, the space is big, but I don't have that much storage or anything in it. So pop that back, put that on one side. Then another one of my free gifts, I got another one of the butterfly paper. I'm really liking some of the black and white pieces right now. One of my favourites is this black and white gingham. I used this on, remember the dog card that I made? Let me see if I can reach. I just put a little bit on here and it really set the card off. So I've used the gingham on quite a few cards now. And I've seen some nice Pinterest ideas where people had coloured in these butterflies and then cut them out. But also, let me find that one with all the black and white butterflies on. Must be this one, where they've maybe punched it out with a circle punch and coloured one of the butterflies in and left the rest just black and white. And that looked really effective too. So that's another set of that paper. I have already used 2 packs of that paper. But when I had my bingo evening, I made bags for all the ladies. So that took care of most of a pack for me. Okay, let's see what's next. Now this is one of the new things. And because we've passed February the 15th, I'm allowed to show you the brochure. And let's see. Here it is. It's this Painted Seasons set. Let me fold it over so that you can see. And demonstrators could buy these pieces individually. And so what I did was I bought 1 pack of the paper on its own, and then for one of my free items, because I'd spent just a little bit more than $120, but don't tell my husband, you get the stamps and the paper. And I'm not sure if you're going to be able to buy the paper on its own later on or anything, but I thought it looked quite nice. So let's have a look at these. So here's the stamps. Oh, and they're the new cling stamps as well. They're only in red rubber. You couldn't choose them in photopolymer. But they're a nice size. Yeah, I'm liking that. And then as one of my coordinating pieces that I bought, you can buy the framelets that cut them out. And because this is an all year round set, even after sale-a-bration finishes, I think people will still use this. So let's have a look. And they always come in these little plastic wallets. And as I said, I don't keep these for the dies anymore. What I do use them for, if they're the 6-inch wide ones, let me show you. I store my scrap cards in them. So if I have bits and pieces left over, I've got one of these wallets for each colourway. And I like the bigger ones for this. So that's what I do with mine. I know lots of people use them for all sorts of different things. I don't tend to keep now these narrower ones, just the bigger ones. So, oh, so these are the framelets that go with these. You get 2 of the leaf. That's nice if you're cutting out. You can stamp a few and then cut 2 at a time. You get 2 of this leaf, 3 of this leaf. It is that leaf, isn't it? Yeah. So 3 of that one, 1, 2, 3. And then the pine cone. And then the 2 flowers. Let me see which is which. This has got more pointy edges, so this must be this one. Oh, can't. Oh, there. Nope, that's not how it goes. There, that's the way it goes. And then this flower here. See if we can work that out as well. Looks like a jigsaw puzzle. There's probably a really easy way to work this out, you know. And the writing that's on it, where it tells you it's Sizzix and then what the item number is, probably always goes the same way. No. No, it doesn't go that way. I wonder if it goes that way. Yeah, there, look. Okay. And then let's have a look at the paper. So this one is not available through sale-a-bration itself. It is a coordinating item that you order. I just quite like to have a whole suite of things now. Let's have a look at this paper. Very pretty. I'm liking the mushroom ones. Let's take that out. I think that would look nice with our little Foxy Friends set. Oh, the back's pretty. Oh, it makes your eyes a little bit jiggly though. It's one of those where it's got the watercolour wash on as well. I find it hard to look at things like that. You know, like when you have, say, a stripy shirt and you're ironing, if you do ironing still. I don't always do much ironing now, but you know when you're ironing and your eyes are sort of going a bit wonky? That's what that does to my eyes. Oh, 1, 2. So you get 3 sheets of each. Ooh, that's nice. Now this one, look, it goes with this flower. So it must be 3 of those. The back's that watercolour wash look again as well. That's quite nice. Oh, which is this flower? That's this one. 1, 2, 3 of those. Oh, look at this. This is a pretty one. Let's see what's on the back of there. Oh, another watercolour one. It zigzags. I don't think I'll be using that side. I love that side. So let's see what, because it's seasons, this one must be the winter Christmassy one. This one, oh, let's see, maybe, I don't know, is this one spring or is this one fall? I suppose you could use it for either. Maybe, I don't know, you know, maybe this one's summer. Because this is more spring-like, isn't it, the greens. So maybe this one's spring, and this one's summer, and this one's autumn or fall, and this one's winter. I'm glad I bought that extra set of that paper. Very nice. And so there we are. That's everything that I bought in this little order. I do have another order that I've placed, but I don't think I'll get that till just before I go away to the UK. I have ordered this set of stamps. So I like the way you can line that up in the Stamparatus and do corner stamps. I'm not sure if you can see on this card here. It's very hard to see. It's got corners, and I watched the YouTube video that Stampin' Up had put out showing how to do that on the Stamparatus, so you knew they were exactly in the corners. And I have ordered this embossing folder with the bigger flowers on. I wasn't sure with a few of the examples that I saw where they were painted and coloured, because that's not my style, but it looks like this. And I thought, oh, that's just, it's going to take me too long to do that. But I did like it where it was just done in the same colour as the backing of the card and just added as an extra layer with just a ribbon round and a sweet little sentiment. And because it was all one colour, I liked that much better. Oh, and here are some samples of cards using the Painted Seasons set. Oh, I think we've got lots of nice things. I'm really enjoying this sale-a-bration. I think we've got some much better things that suit what I want. And I know some have sold out. I know the Precious Parcel kit sold out yesterday on the Canadian site, and that beautiful ribbon has been sold out for a while. And a few days ago, these foil sheets had sold out. I didn't get any of those, so you know, I don't really know what I've missed, which is probably a good thing. But I know that's sold out. And then let me see. I know that they're doing these coordinating ones in the So Hoppy Together. I don't know if it's just 3. So the cake set and the Painted Seasons and the So Hoppy. And then for this part of my story, there's a punch. Of course, this hasn't got coordinating things shown in it, so I can't show you how the punch works or what the shape is, but it's a nice punch. But I don't think they've got coordinating ones for these. I know they do have it for the Lasting Lily as well, so maybe that's the 4. So the Lasting Lily, the frogs, the cupcakes and the Painted Seasons. Yeah, that will be the 4. So there we are. That's what was in my mystery box today. So thank you for watching. I hope you'll get your own mystery box very soon and that you'll have fun making things. Thanks everybody. Bye bye.